Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Success Studies with Dimple Chukral. Students, I just hope you are doing well in your studies. So today I am going to explain you the assertion reasoning questions which was added up in the CBSE course structure of class 9th and 10th science last year only. Many of you were demanding me to explain it, so I'm going to explain you this topic today in an easy way. Let's start. Students, before going to the examples or reading the statements, let me tell you what does the term assertion means. Assertion is nothing, just a statement. Assertion means a statement which is provided to you and its reason is given along with. You just have to tell whether the reason is right or not, whether the assertion is right or not, whether both are right or not, or the assertion is correct explanation of the reason or not. Okay students, basically in assertion reasoning questions you are told to mark A, B, C or D options. You understood? Whether you have to mark option A, option B, option C or option D. But when to mark it? Let me tell you. Starting with an easy example. See students, when are you supposed to mark A? First of all, you will read the assertion. Assertion means the statement and then the reason. If the assertion is true, the reason is true and the reason is correct explanation of the assertion, then you are supposed to mark the answer A. For example, let me take an example. Here they have given an assertion, that is humans are omnivores. We can say yes, assertion is true, humans are omnivores. And the reason given is they can eat both plants and animals. Yes, the reason is also true. Humans are omnivores because they can eat both plants and animals. So, if you see that answer A in that humans are omnivores, they can eat both plants and animals, assertion is also true, reason is also true. No doubt you can answer A as your option. Okay, now when are you supposed to mark answer B? Answer B will only be marked if assertion is true, reason is true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. See, here statement given is humans are omnivores. Yes, we can say that humans are omnivores. Humans digest their food through digestive enzymes. This is also true. Humans are omnivores. They have digestive enzymes to digest their food. But wait, no, the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. So we are to go with answer B. Okay students, now part C. When are you supposed to mark part C? That is when the assertion is true. Assertion is true but reason is false. We are not supposed to see here whether the reason is correct explanation of the assertion or not, but we are to see whether assertion is true and reason is false. For examples, humans are omnivores. Yes, humans are omnivores, but for that they have given a reason: human can digest cellulose. Okay, but this is not true. Humans cannot digest cellulose. What is cellulose? Cellulose is a substance that forms the cell wall of all plants and trees. But humans are not able to digest cellulose. So the assertion is true but the reason is false. You can mark your answer as C. Okay students, so coming back to our last option D. When are you supposed to mark D in the assertion reasoning questions if both the assertions and reasons are false? See, what the assertion given here is humans are herbivores. No, it's not true. Humans are not herbivores but they are omnivores. And what the reason given is they can digest meat. And here the reason given is the reason given here is they cannot digest meat. Yes, it's true, they cannot digest meat. So if the assertion is also false, reason is also false, you can easily mark your answer as D. Okay students, I hope you like the videos, and if you like it, do share and subscribe my channel. Okay, thanks.